fine.
My ass is
Welcome to Culture Club Conversation, and I am your girl, Marilyn Monroe. I am here with a wonderful panel, as you can see, of my family, really, everybody's family. So tonight, this is a meeting in the ladies' room. So we're in the ladies' room and we're meeting to talk about the early part of 2026 and the dating pool. All of us are in, I'm sure, well, actually, no, we're similar situations, but some of us are not. But we are going to discuss some of the things that are going on in the dating pool and what's going, where we are in the dating pool. So, what's up, one man? Thank you, bro, for tuning in. King is King. Everyone, introduce yourself, starting from down here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Gamickle. I am Tanika's cousin. And Lynette, you my cousin too. I claim you too.
yes.
Well, that's just me. I'm here talking about relationships, Lord Jesus.
DZ, that's me. I thought we was on like Hollywood Squares.
We
I'm
are.
DZ. Yeah, I'm DZ, and I am Marilyn Monroe's cousin and Green Eye's cousin and Jamaica's cousin
Jamaica's cousin.
too.
Yep.
We all cousins.
We cousins
Round
from
of
the
applause.
dozens. Yes. And
And I'm
I'm
just
Miss
glad
Green.
to be in the room.
And I'm Miss Green Eyes. That I'm so glad that they're all here. I love each and every one of them. So I know we about to have fun.
We're about to have fun. So we're going to start because earlier today I took to social media and I just wanted to get feedback on what people feel like the dating pool is like right now.
Right.
Like muddy waters.
That's okay. So I'm going to tell you a few things that have been said about the dating pool. It's insane.
More like a cesspool.
A cesspool. That's what it is. Someone said from Facebook, my Facebook page, from what her homegirl told her, it's horrible out there. Someone said sad as F. Another person said trash. One of my homegirls said the bar is in hell. So I guess the bar is set to hell. Tina, what's up, Tina? And happy birthday. Tina Mack, she said the bottom of the barrel.
Jesus.
One of my cousins, Mocha, she said trash cuz. And Tina Tiger, she said stay home. She said just stay home.
Just stay home. Just don't go out.
Nicole, she said trash. So everybody that has responded to my post on social media today basically said this is trash. It's nothing out there. Would you guys agree? Would you ladies agree?
I mean, I would. I'm gonna say it's because of this new generation. Black don't crack, so we don't look our age. So it's like those younger dudes that's so disrespectful that say anything crazy, and then the seasoned dudes are just boring and dumb. Like
Oh,
it
my.
really is. It's a lot. It's a lot. What y'all think?
Well, you got to pray before you go out there. I'm going to
That's
tell you
true.
that. You need to be prayed up
You need to be prayed up.
because everybody wasn't raised like you, right? So on top of that, you got to be cautious of what you say. Be safe because everybody has, I believe everybody got an ultimatum of why they want you or why they want to date you. So you got to ask questions. Like you got to dig deep because where your mother at? Who your mother? Like how old are you? Let me see your birth certificate. Is you a boy or a
Right.
girl?
Seriously.
Like, you need to really dig into it.
What is your
Let me see your record. Do you have a record?
Listen.
You know what I mean? Like you really got because we got to be safe as women.
Yes.
And like you go out on a date, you need to give your friends this information of this person because people are crazy.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm
You
still
taking a risk.
tag
Yeah, you taking a
pictures.
risk every time you go out, and it's
Yeah.
really sad because we never had to do that at first.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like you. Go ahead.
I'm going to say, I feel like Jasmine Sullivan's song, you know, I ain't scared of lions, tigers, and bears, but them people out there, it's like, oh my, oh
You,
my.
you ain't never lied.
Listen,
Right? Seriously.
lions,
I will take the lions, tigers, and the bears over people. That's
right?
crazy. That's
But
crazy.
but then on top of it, you need to love yourself before you go out there.
This
Oh,
is true.
amen.
Because
Amen.
if you
Love
don't
yourself
love
first.
on
Yes.
yourself, you gonna get whatever, and they gonna see that coming. And then you
And
gotta
she right.
find somebody that's been loved or know what love is. Because
Yes.
I'm telling you, these people are ratchet. I ain't
Mhm.
lying.
So Jay said they're all wearing masks. She's tuned in. What's up, Jay? She said they're all wearing masks. Like everyone is a representative. In other words, like you know,
Yeah.
you meet
Are we
someone,
wearing masks too?
you
Does that
are.
mean
No,
the women are?
some
We're wearing masks too.
some of them are masked up, but I'm not. Because I'm gonna tell you right then and there what's up. Because we ain't wasting time here.
Yeah. And it's true. You do gotta love on yourself because I'm in a different predicament right now, in a different situation, because I chose to love on myself first. I accepted anything before I loved myself for real.
Yeah. So
That's
okay,
beautiful.
let's discuss each of our current dating statuses right now. So we're gonna start with Jamaica. Jay, what is your current dating status?
It's complicated.
Okay.
Cause I'm in the streets, but then I'm not. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
Like,
that mask. That's that mask.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's complicated because sometimes I want company and sometimes I don't.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be in something that's worthless. So
Yeah.
if I can pick and choose when and where and how, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that for me.
That's right.
So that's why it's complicated. Cause out
Hmm.
here, like you might see
That's
me, I'm
that's why they
single.
got
You know
that
what I'm
option
saying?
on Facebook. It's
You see what I'm saying?
complicated.
It's complicated, but I mean, yes, everybody wants to be loved by someone correctly.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't half and yay. No, I don't love you like that. We cool, but don't try to take ownership of something that I ain't never give you.
Oh,
So you get
yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm just like
Whoop.
complication. I'm being me and I'm being free about it. And when you become possessive of me, sweetheart, it's time to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm nobody's
I like a
property.
little possession myself.
You know, you need counseling, so
Just
we
just
love you.
saying. Just saying. Just saying.
I'm in therapy too. I'm in
What's your
therapy too.
status? What is your current status?
Who,
Who?
honey?
Who?
What is
You.
your current status?
Well, I'm currently in something new. We are 90 days in, and
Oh, congrats.
Woo!
so we're still in the figuring it out stage. We are, we good. The communication is well, the energy is well, the connection is well. I think that both of us are masked off because I also made the comment that like the same thing that gravitates you towards me can also be the same thing that turns you off from me too, because I do have a big personality. I am firm on my yeses and my nos, and sometimes people like, oh well, yeah, I like that you assertive and
Right.
all that.
Do you
Yeah.
really?
Until I really have to show that, well wait a minute, my no mean no, and that's a
That's right.
complete sentence. No
That's
is a
right.
complete sentence, not a no. That's a complete sentence. So
Mm.
we're still figuring out one another. You know, the
Okay.
communication is good, and so yeah, I'm not out there.
Good. Okay.
Perhaps no,
Green
I'm
eyes.
good.
Where
Yeah.
you at?
I am 4 months into something.
Ooh.
I don't surprise world. I don't know what yet, but I do have this weekend, as Marilyn knows, I'm going away.
Hey,
I'm so
Merlin, you have the
excited.
information.
Well, yeah, she does. She's
Okay,
gonna
very
have
good.
all the information.
Hold on, you're
Very
going
good.
away, but you're coming back.
Yes,
That's
no,
right.
okay.
Uh-huh.
It's only yes, it's only a
Send smoke
weekend.
signals if you need us to come and get you.
Hey, poof, poof, poof,
Listen,
Oh, blink twice.
something.
and I'm not going anywhere far. It's a neutral location, so it's not where because it's long distance. First of all, that's another thing of the whole
Oh,
situation.
how's
I think
that?
that's good for me because I
Mm-hmm.
don't like clingy. I don't need somebody. I'm kind of like you, Jamaica, in a certain tone. Like I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to just be like, bow, see this person every day, all the time. It works for me. So
Okay.
I'm a
So
busy girl anyway.
Jay said, keep it cute. Stage. She has a question. So Jay, ask your question. But as far as me, everyone here knows, and everyone probably
Yes.
out
What's
there,
your status, Marilyn?
I am taken. I'm in a
Woo!
relationship. I have met my soul mate, my twin
Wonderful.
flame, my treacherous twin, my yes. Like I never thought that existed. Like for me,
Wonderful.
I thought everyone else. Shut up. That daggone me.
Even
I
you.
knew it existed for everyone else, but I didn't really think it existed for me.
Right.
Until it really came when I wasn't even interested in it coming. I wasn't.
That's
I
usually
was
when it
not
happens.
looking.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't looking. I wasn't even available. However, when love calls, you better answer.
Love
And
Paul.
And that's the
yeah,
reason why I'm giving this a chance because I do push a lot of people off. Like Marilyn, like people try to talk to me, I'd be like, psh, psh,
right.
like whatever. So I could be blocking something. So it's worth a try.
Yeah, it's always worth a try. So let's talk about. I sent you guys some questions earlier. I sent you a text, and one of the questions, and if you guys, I hope you thought about it because I wanted to give you time to think about it. I didn't want to put you on the spot. One of the questions was, and hold on, I'm pulling it up. What would your ex say about you? Not to you, but to someone else. What was your ex, your last ex, say about you? We're gonna start with D.
He
Bust
would
the windows out your car. Oh.
Right. That's D.
no, he would say if he was given that question and he was being completely honest, I believe that he would say I was an amazing and am an amazing woman and person, and he was a coward that fumbled my heart.
If he was being honest, yeah,
Yes,
that's
if
the
he was
thing.
being
If they
honest.
are they
If
gonna
he
be
was not
honest?
being honest, he would say still that I was a great person
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and maybe just too hard of a nut to crack. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm going with.
All right, Green Eyes. What would your ex say about you?
He would say he fumbled that. I'm the best baby mother he ever had in his life because I am. He would be kicking himself. Matter of fact, he here. He is
I
seriously.
know.
He out there with his daughters, so I could call him back here and be like, "What would you say about me, sir?"
Okay.
But we got a good co-parenting
Well, that's
relationship, so I
good.
know he would definitely say he messed up. I'm the best thing he ever had. I know he would say that.
Okay. Jay.
Whew. Let me say.
Hold on. Let me get a pen and a paper. I need to write all this down.
Right.
It's
He would
important.
literally say that I am a loving and caring person. I would do anything for you to make sure you great and you accomplish the goals you need. But I don't take no shit.
That's that Taurus energy.
So that's just me. And when I see it, I'm gone. Ain't no ifs, ain't no coming back. She
Yeah.
don't play. I'm about business. And once you hurt my feelings or hurt my baby toe, I am out. I
That's
am not
right.
sitting around waiting to see if you're gonna get your shit together.
That's true.
Sorry, goodbye.
That's
So
true.
that's basically what he would say. Like, she ain't playing. No, I'm not.
Right.
I am too good
Tricks
to
is for
me.
kids.
Look, yeah, I'm too good to me.
That's right.
That
Why I
part.
need you?
That's
I
right.
keep it moving. But yeah.
That's right.
Hold on.
All
Now
right,
you, young
Marilyn.
lady.
Yeah, Marilyn. Come on. What's your
So
song?
my ex would
your
totally
ex.
say that I am the one that got away. That I am definitely, and it's not that I'm assuming this is what he would say. This is what he said, and I had the receipts.
Somebody dumps. And here they go.
So he
Like
would
it.
say that I'm definitely a great woman. I'm the one that got away, and that like you said, he fumbled, and he wished he could have made it right. So yeah, he would.
Don't they all?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know what? It does. Let's be clear. For us to say what our last ex would say about us, and it be all really genuinely
Positive,
they fumble,
amazing
positive,
stuff, right?
That says a lot about you. And some would say maybe it doesn't say a lot, because it's according to someone else, and that's just hearsay, right?
Right.
But I really do believe if you have a rap sheet of exes that really either just is always kind of broken, or the relationship in kind of not in your favor, that says a lot about you without saying a lot about you. Some people,
Agreed.
They have, the same situation, every relationship. The man leaves them, the man breaks up with them, the man cheats on them. And it's at some point you have to step back and take inventory of yourself to say, what is it that I'm doing that I'm getting the same result often? So,
Change your perfume.
Probably.
You're broken.
Probably.
Change your perfume. You're
Yes.
attracted
Right.
to roses.
Let me
Right.
know. So yeah. So it's important to be able to take the inventory of yourself, especially if your exes, a lot of times your exes don't care for you. They're like, good. They'll sell you off if they could. They're like, yeah, take them. Take them.
Right.
Well, I say
That's
this:
a red flag.
put a mirror in front of your face. Some people don't put that mirror in front of their face. They're quick to say what somebody else did and how they did it. But put that mirror in front of your face so you can see who you are and see your downfalls or your hurdles that you need to get over and build. Because we all hurt. We're all hurt. But
let's talk
how
about
do
that.
you use
I'm glad
that?
you brought that up.
We all hurt. Like somebody hurt my feelings. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
back and hurt their mother. But we all hurt. You get what I'm saying? Like we all
Their
hurt.
grandmother too. They
You
can
get what
do
I'm
it.
saying?
And
Kids
they
ain't off,
can.
kids ain't off limits. I'm
That's
just saying.
right.
Right.
Kids
Just
off.
I would
saying.
trip.
Kids
Look,
off.
I would trip them up. You better know it. But it's just
Listen.
the point that we all go through something and try to deal with it the best way
Right.
we can. And when we go into a relationship, sometimes the things that person does might trigger something that hurts you. And then
Right.
when you address that to that person, they
Mhm.
use that
Yes.
to hurt you more.
You give them ammunition.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yo, I gave you a tool to use to treat me right
That
because
part.
I already been hurt by this. Why
Mhm.
would you use it as a dagger to stab me with it?
Yeah.
Correct.
Like you never cared for me.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah.
And but a lot of people stay when you see
Yes.
that sign.
Mhm.
That's a
I
sign
did.
to say bye.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, we all. I believe all women do because we think that it's gonna get better and it gets worse.
Yeah.
Right.
And when you
And
lean
that
on,
instinct, you always think you can help make somebody better, and you really can't.
girl, them people need
Yes.
counseling.
So
They need
let's
Jesus.
talk about knowing your worth, and that's a part of what we're talking about now. So standards and knowing your worth and things you accept and things you deserve. So what are some things or some identifying things that you identify with knowing a man is not worth your time?
Dishonesty.
Dishonesty?
If he's dishonest, if he's not consistent, to me, those are the deal breakers. Tell me whatever it is, tell me the truth. I don't care what it is, because what I don't want you to do is take away my decision to make whatever choices that I want to make for me. So if you got a wife, a girlfriend, or this, or that, tell me. So at least I can be like, well, you know what? Where y'all at in this situation? I mean, I'm sorry.
I don't care where we meeting at. What time you want me to be there? Does she know? Let me
you know what I'm saying? But don't have me Don't have me in the blind where she calling me talking about who is this? Oh,
Girl,
popping up on the date.
or
Popping up on the date. Like what?
exactly. Like we're not doing that, but then like the inconsistency. Like I want you to be the same person that you was on Monday, on Friday. Now I get there are times where you can't show up as your best person, your best self or whatever. Those things are fine because you know we're
announce
human.
that. Hold on, announce that.
That's
so
true.
I can know
yes.
wrong.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna fix it, but
exactly. So we're aware where it was right. You're right. Where it's like, oh, okay, well, my energy is a little. I shouldn't, and that's what I told somebody just recently. I shouldn't have to figure out what it is that you are thinking. I'm an overthinker by life, period. But I be overthinking about stuff in my mind that has to do with me. I don't allow other people to take up real estate in my mind when I can just say, well, what's the problem? Is it you or is it me? Like that part, I shouldn't have to figure out. You should be grown enough to use your words and say, this is the problem. This is the answer. This is the solution. This is what it is. Use your words. That's what I like. Words.
Yeah. And
right. Not abbreviations.
I'm an amazing mom. So if you have kids, don't be an absent parent. Like you got to be just like me. I can't stand a deadbeat dad. Don't holler at me if you don't take care of your kids. I don't like that. So everything D said, add the dad quality on top of that.
Well, he can be a deadbeat dad because I don't have no kids, and as long as he is good to me, no, I'm only glad. Get him on camera.
She for real.
A deal breaker for me is basically you don't care. If you don't care, you ain't gonna care about me.
Exactly.
So I need you
like
to
about
care.
Shit. You don't care about nothing.
You need to care. Like you need to have some type of inkling of compassion, empathy, and care for people.
Yeah.
You can't not like, oh, that homeless person just came out to the car. Oh, get away from my car.
Right.
Like, are you kidding me?
Right.
Like that could be one of us. Like
that was how my ex was. My ex was very much like that. Like he was very much like he would say like, oh, what the kids don't have a 2-parent household, they're on welfare. And like it was just like what?
Like what? We grew up like that too, bro.
But you don't know nobody's circumstances.
Right.
Anything can happen to anyone at any time. So I'm not out here judging people. You gotta love on people, and if you don't know how to love on people, you ain't gonna love on me.
Yes,
you ain't gonna talk. You ain't gonna talk that talk to think you gonna get with me. Boy,
right.
I can see right through you. Don't play with me.
That's it. No, so I'm gonna do a scenario, and I want each of you to tell me how you would react. And again, just tell me within 1 minute. Tell me what you would do, how you would react, and be honest. Don't keep it up.
You got the right ones going here. You got the right ones
with Jay.
Okay.
So Jay, and this is to everybody. So you're dating someone, and you're dating, you're married, you're in a relationship with someone, whatever that looks like, marriage, dating, whatever, engaged, whatever. And they leave the room, and they leave their cell phone. The cell phone's sitting there, and it's ringing. What would you do?
Leave it right there. It don't belong to me. It don't belong to me. Because I'm going to give you what you give me.
Right.
Well, I'm a peek. I'm going to just peek over. And then when he come back, I'm going to be like, oh, your phone was ringing. You told me be honest. Now, especially if it's beside me. Now, if it's on, we on the couch and it's at the end of the couch. No, I'm not doing over there. But if it's like right here and it's facing up, I'm not gonna flip it over because I agree with Jay saying I'm not gonna flip it over. But if it's sitting like right here beside me and it rings, I'ma just peek.
Right.
I'm gonna do a little peek.
Like I would do the same thing.
I'm gonna do a little peek, and then I'm gonna come. When he come back, because remember, he not gonna know that it was ringing until he looked. So I'm gonna be informative and be like, "Oh, your phone was ringing."
Right.
And then
And you be like, oh, that was work.
you
Oh,
said
that
in
was
a minute. So then if he acts accordingly, then I will be like, okay, he ain't worried about whoever they was. I mean, but if you look and see who it was, and you see that it was Mrs. Jones, who is that? You want to talk about that? Who was Mrs. Jones? Yeah. So I mean, I'm a peep, but I ain't gonna make no scene about it.
Green eyes.
But
I'm the same way. Follow suit. Like
she lied.
she said,
She
yeah,
lied.
that's
I'm not gonna go out
she
my way.
She answering the phone. Go ahead.
That was my son.
She
That was my
on
son.
the
He was like, "Don't lie, don't lie."
She answering for who this is.
Right.
That's her.
Who
No,
your mama?
now I will be off because iPhones are different. You can save your own face card and stuff like that. So some people call in as an open advertisement, like, "Hey, it's such and such." So I'm like, Jamaica, like I'm not really.
She lying.
Now, what if it's a girl with a big booty on there?
Look, right.
What if it's a girl with a big booty on there? What you gonna do then?
Now, see me, I'm not gonna answer it because it's not mine. But I'm gonna be like D. I'm gonna be like, Teresa calling you. Like,
That's right.
Now I gotta announce it. I'm gonna be like,
that's
Teresa
right.
calling your phone right now because I done seen the picture. I done seen what she looked like. So
Right.
Like now I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I feel like if I was in a room with the phone, I'm gonna agree with Jimmy. It's not my phone. Like, and Jay, you can attest to this. We were raised like if you go looking for something,
you're gonna find it. That's right.
And I feel like
I was raised like that too.
Yeah, I feel
right.
Like it's no point. It's no point because if it's that bad, it's like.
But it don't have to be bad. Sometimes the warning need to come.
Bad, if it's that bad, he need to be checking my phone too.
But see, I don't want my feelings hurt. I'm that person. I don't want my feelings hurt. So I'm not going. I'm not even going. I don't even give a crap if he walked past it and he know it wrong. I kick it underneath the chair.
I'm gonna tell you, in my previous relationships, every time I looked, I found exactly what I was looking for. So that's why I'm with.
But you don't have to go look. Hold on. This is the thing. Your intuition will tell you. You do not have to.
Yeah. Right. That's why I'm a peep.
Right. That's why
if it rains, it may be a sign.
That's why we like this.
If it rains, it may be a sign. Because again, if it's on vibrate, I ain't paying attention to it. If it's on silent, I ain't paying attention. But if it be like,
but then you have to pay attention.
What if it got a song to it? What if it got a song to it? To that ringtone.
I'm gonna sing the song back and be like, "Oh, that's our song."
Not up on this
right, D. I like that. That's what I do. So,
right.
One piece of homework I gave everyone today was to, speaking of songs, what song best describes your dating status? Your current dating status. What song?
The
and
door
again, I gave y'all time.
Mine is leave the door open.
Okay, so Green Eyes, what you say?
Leave the door open.
By who?
What song is that?
By I'm gonna leave the door open.
I swear. You know
and I'm gonna shut it. Hold up. And I'm gonna shut it.
Yeah.
We have a way with renaming songs.
What happened?
The door open. I didn't
leave
know
the door open. That's what that song is called.
Okay.
It really is. Like I mean, by Silk Sonic, by Bruno Mars and them.
Bruno Mars and them.
All right. So great. Jay, what was your song be?
All right, I got two. Because I'm on a complicated situation. One of them is Fooling Around by Faces. Okay, because
fooling around.
See what I'm saying?
I came to this conclusion. Okay, go ahead. She done ran out the room.
She fooling around.
Hold on. She answering the phone. that phone.
Right.
Somebody calling.
Where you at? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Somebody calling you.
The other song is They Don't Know by John B.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like
They don't
that
know
one.
about
Yes,
about
about
Mm.
you and
you.
me. Put it
Get
out
it
your
out your
mind.
mind, cause it's
Cause it's
jealousy.
jealousy.
I like it. I like that, Jay. Love
Right.
Me
it.
too.
Ooh,
Very nice. Oh no,
It's
DZ.
D turn.
easy. Okay, so based on today, February the 5th at 8:04, I
Okay.
got
Okay.
I got two songs. Beautiful Surprise by India Ivory
Okay.
and My Last First Kiss by Tamia.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Based on what's going on right now.
It's a knock at the door. Let's open the door.
Okay. Well, whose song? I
Hello.
missed it. I missed it. These. What was your song?
Go ahead, DZ.
Okay, take two. Based on today, February the 5th at 8:04, my two songs are India Ivory, Beautiful Surprise,
Okay.
and My Last First Kiss by Tamia.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
somebody in love, love.
Mm. Somebody in love. I still got my door open. I'm just saying.
And Nick, what's yours?
It's
Merlin. Merlin.
Yeah,
What was
Marilyn,
yours?
what's your song?
It is crazy because I gave y'all this and I didn't really think of anything myself for real. So
You better
I
pick
will
one
say
and get it
this.
together.
I will say this because the other day I had it playing because we play music here like a lot. And so and I like the song started playing and I just was like crying. So I'm gonna say Giving You the Best That I Got, Anita Baker, for sure. And I don't know. I
I
don't
thought
know.
that
Giving You
you
the
would
Best That
say
I
love
Got.
make things happen. Marilyn, I thought that
I thought you would say
you
that too.
So, okay, backstory culture, backstory. If you're just tuning in, so we are naming songs that are based on our current love status or relationship status. And DZ brought up a good point. So DZ, I don't know if you want to tell a little story about it, but about Love Makes Things Happen by Pebbles and Babyface.
no, you go on.
Okay, thank you. So that song has always been my favorite song to the
I'm
point
gonna sing it in the
where
background.
yes,
It's in
like
your heart.
my friends would
Love
call
is
me if they
running
heard the song and
through.
play it or tell
You
me,
see
Josh,
your
play it.
heart on red like
So
American.
until it
I'm
really
telling
happened to
you
me, you
love.
can be a married man with two kids. We don't own the rights to these lyrics, so yeah. But yeah, love makes things happen for sure. Yes.
Yeah,
Babyface and Pebbles. It
you
makes things
never
happen.
know. You never
You never know.
know. You
You
never
never know.
know. You never,
Oh,
never, never,
No.
never,
so
never know.
let's talk about soft life versus strong woman. There's a
I'm
difference, right?
I'm tired of the
A
strong woman.
soft
I
life
need to sit
versus
down.
strong woman.
I'm sick of it.
So
I'm
who is in their soft life right now?
What the
okay.
soft life look like? I might not know. What that look like and feel
No,
like?
let me explain to you what my soft life looks like.
We
My
can't hear
soft
you,
looks
green
like
eyes.
It looked like you right now with your friend. Just saying.
Oh, okay, then I'm soft.
That's what it looked like. That's what it
Hey
looked like.
girl.
so
Hey girl.
so my soft life looks like not having to open a door, like
Mm-hmm.
never having to open the door. Getting to the point where I do go, if I go somewhere and I'm by myself, I walk to the passenger side, not realizing I'm driving. That's one. Two, I'm used to, I don't even know the prices for a lot of stuff half the time because I don't have to pay. I'm always taken care of. My feet is rubbed every day. Um,
I'm trying to be
down
like you when
to
I grow up.
yeah, just down. I mean, just everything. I remember it was a TikTok thing going on where women text their husbands or boyfriends apologizing about not paying the bill or the whatever bill or rent or mortgage for the month. And I remember I did that just to see. And his response was, you're not paying that anyway. So just very much being the lady, not being so hard and not being so having to be the boss and the headship and
Right.
being in charge and having to figure things out all the time for everybody, for your
Right.
man even. Just showing up.
Yeah.
Just waking up. Because every day I wake up, it's like he's there and he looks forward to me waking up and he's there in my face with a kiss. Like he looks forward to me every single day.
Well, you should.
And,
Your song should have been Megan Thee Stallion. My man, my baby, my baby.
and I'm telling like y'all, like again, I'm being y'all know separately, and of course me telling you now, like this man like cherishes me, honors me, respects me. He takes care of me. He's very protective of me. However, he encourages me to be the better version and to be my authentic self, crazy and all. But
For
I'm glad
him.
you said that part.
I've
For
never
him.
had,
Cool.
I've never
I'm glad
had
you touched on
someone,
that
Somebody
crazy.
said pour him. I'm just
Right.
saying.
I've never
For
had
him.
someone
I
that
need to
really
pray for
like
him.
that
Touch and
pour
agree.
into me just as much as I pour into him. And he just loves me and adores me. Even like when I'm just looking like what the world and why. He loves me so much.
Mhm.
And he even said to me when we first met, he said, I know I'm gonna have to do some work because I know I'm gonna have to be a better version of myself for you. And he was like, I'm gonna do the work. He was like, it was, I'm used to a certain caliber, and now I'm gonna have to get, accustomed to your caliber. I know you're a different like woman, and I have to get myself prepared for that. And he
Mhm.
did. He did. He did all the work himself, and I allowed him to. I didn't give him pressure. I didn't.
But you
I
gave
don't
him
want.
space. You
I
gave
gave
him
him
room.
I did.
Mhm.
And because I
Mhm.
don't want someone that that feels like I don't want anybody, let alone a man, to ever feel sorry for me. I don't want someone to feel sorry for me to say, oh well, let me love her. Oh, she no, nope.
Right.
And he just, I mean, like y'all just, I mean, words can't even. I can't express it. He he just loves me so much. He loves
That's a
me so much.
blessing. That is a
It is.
blessing.
And he
It is.
prays with me. He prays with me. Um, it's just it's like again my soulmate. I would never put this man. I wouldn't even talk this much about this man if in fact he really just was okay or mediocre.
Right.
He's amazing, amazing.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you found him or he
Me
Yeah.
found you.
too.
However that works.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm trying to be like you after this weekend.
Right.
Slow down, Charlie Brown.
Just saying. Just saying.
Wah, 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 wah,
Just
wah.
saying. Just saying.
No, speak it though. Speak it. I mean, speak what you
I
want.
am.
That's
I want
that's
because
that's what we need to do.
right now for the 4 months that it's been, that's what I have. Like I was telling Ty, he does. He makes me. I got some broken relationships in my family. He prays for those healing
Mhm.
broken relationships for me, with me. Like he's just different. Like
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I can't block this. I can't not try. Like if I don't try, this could be me blocking my own blessing. And
Yeah.
I'm here for it, Lord. I'm here for it.
So the question was soft life versus strong woman. So D wanted to know what the soft life looked like. What was the definition? So what's your definition, Green Eyes, of the soft life?
I guess for me to best describe the difference is I'm a tomboy all day. So like how you were saying, open the doors, you get the doors open for you and stuff like that. Like that's where I'm at. Like I'm ready to accept not being the superwoman, not
Yeah.
being the strong person all the time, letting Superman step up next to Superwoman and help me out a little bit. Like
That's right.
that way I can calm down. I don't have to be the field, the work that I do, and I'm always in protective mode. I'm always on lookout. Let somebody else look out. Like I don't need to
Yeah.
look out. Like let me sit in the passenger seat. I'm still gonna be looking though, because that's what I do. But
Look, she still wanted a little bit of control.
right, but he see that person too. Like I don't have to be the only one like with my guard up. Like, okay, what's happening? Like,
Yeah.
because some dudes are suckers. Like you be in the car with a sucker and you gotta
Oh,
protect him. I'm not
Well, I
with
know
He
that.
over in the corner yelling.
Yeah.
Ah! Like a little.
I know all about it. Mm-hmm.
He like, do you see that person? Oh my gosh, I don't even have nothing. We already ready. I got the knife in my purse. We over here like what? Like, so that's what the soft girl era to me is, just not being so much of my tomboy self, being able to put on my makeup, my lashes, my be cute. Like, not come up out of my tennis shoes, even though I still wear those. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But that's what it is for me.
Jay,
Yes.
soft girl era, what is that to you?
Okay, so that right there was hard for me. Let me just make that clear. To be in the soft girl, I put myself there. I didn't need a man to put me there. I was taught of being strong and started helping out everybody else. I told a lot of people no. I
Ooh.
started doing for myself. I
Mm-hmm.
started to take care of me. So my soft girl era is getting my hair done, nails done, relaxing, taking a trip, telling y'all bye, see you later, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Not being
Or not.
available for people that's not available for me.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Yeah.
So I honestly I don't need a man to make me soft. I'm gonna
Well,
do this on my own.
man is
Like
nice.
it is
Yeah,
nice, but I'm
it
saying like
is. It's just nice.
I had to realize like I've been strong for too long.
And we,
Hmm.
Jay, we
And
come from a family of like, and I always said this on this conversation often. We come from a family of strong women. Like
Yeah.
we are no punks.
No,
We
not at
yes,
all.
hardcore.
Not
Like
but
at
that
all.
thing being strong is stressful.
It
Mm.
And
is.
that can
It
take you
girl,
out.
is.
And
girl,
I
It
I you
is.
refuse
know it.
to die soon because I talked to God. You know, He told me I got time here, and I'm
Right.
not gonna be strong
Yes.
for everyone, and I am weak.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yes.
And you can't.
I
And I totally agree with Jamie because Ty, like I'm that person in my family, the strong one, and I had to tell everybody, look, it ain't me. I'm not the ringleader no more. Like I can't do
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I can't.
yeah,
Easy.
I had to take ownership of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Easy.
for
Soft girl
me, I
era.
like to say that I have been in my soft girl era my whole life
Okay.
because, like, I come from a two-parent home, and my mom, bless her soul,
Yes.
she worked since I known her. And my dad took great care of that woman. So, and he took care of us too, but it still was a matter of becoming an adult and doing adult things. But like I am that, oh, I want to be a girl. I want to put on some lipstick. I want to smell good. I want to do all the lady things. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think for me, like the hard part is like to show up in the world. I feel like I have to be super strong. Like I got to be defensive. I got to have that I ain't playing with you type attitude or whatever. But to me, that's just a defense mechanism to protect myself from the monsters that's out there. But
Yes.
then when you get to know me, it's like, oh no, I don't want fuss. I don't want to argue. I want to be in
Hmm.
my safe space and I want to be good. And if you are disrupting that, I'm not interested. I'm gonna be like,
Peace be
Yeah.
still.
just like
Right.
that, like
Right.
Yeah.
gone. Like, so yeah. And I just want to remain in that space. And I think for me, sometimes that's where like the head butting come or the misunderstanding when it comes to dating in
Yeah.
this day and age. Because again, my parents didn't share no bills. Like my dad went to work every day, all day. And at
Yeah.
the same time, I never seen my dad disrespect my mom for the role that she played as a homemaker. And my mother respected my dad in the role that he played as the breadwinner. Now, of course, things can't be like that or aren't like that this day and age.
Yeah.
But you can still, I think that you can still have roles where it
Yeah.
can be that you're still in your soft era, where a woman can be a woman and a man can be a man,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
So even
But it's
so
definitely.
just
like
a matter
even
of finding a balance.
so even though like I've always been like the most like very girly, like very like
Yes.
wore dresses, like prefer, y'all know, like I always
Yes.
like the things.
Hmm.
Even being that in my marriage, I I wasn't in a soft girl era because I was dressed up. I felt like
Hmm.
I was always in charge and always the leader and the head and the figure it out and the clean it up and that
Hmm.
made it to the point where it's like, what do I need a partner? What do I need a husband? What do I need a man for?
What do
Or
I need you
what
for?
I thought was a man
That's
until
when
I
you took
met
your
a man.
you
Until
took your
I met a
blinders
man.
off. You took your blinders off.
Yes.
You
And,
were
and I'm
you
glad
were
you said that, Jay,
literally
because the day that I fell in love, and this is no joke, the day that I fell in love, I swear to you, I started to see in color. Everything was black and white before. And I remember the day I started seeing in color, I remember the first color that stood out to me was red. And I was like, oh my God, this is what red looks like. Oh, great.
Look, you were seeing you see him in color. I'm not in color.
she's a nut.
Right.
She made me nervous.
Everything was black and white. And I remember I knew.
You sure it wasn't blue?
Blue, you know my favorite color is blue. But I knew my heart had opened when when I started really seeing things like, wow, like this is real. Like, and I know it sounds so crazy, but it was like everything just lit up. And I lit up. So with that said, let's talk about ladies. Okay. Let's talk about the money rule and of exceptions. Of course, relationships, dating, married, all that good stuff. Money plays a part, plays a role. So is there a dollar amount that your person has to have? Is there money responsibilities that they have to have in order to date you or to be with you, to whatever?
All right, for me, your money, I don't care what you got. It's your personality. Because money, we can make money, and I can help you make money. I can show you where money at. We can dig a hole and find some money. But if you don't have no personality, no ambition, no will, no drive, your money ain't nothing. And I hate when a man talk about what he has. I don't give a damn. That don't make me want you, don't make me like you any better, don't make me nothing. When you advertise, you're short of something.
Mm.
And then probably God. But anyways, I'm not even gonna get about it. But no, I don't really care about your money.
Good.
No, I feel the same way. I don't care about your money. We can make money together. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even try to talk to me. I would hope that you wouldn't try to talk to me if you can't bring to the table what I can bring to the table. As far as I'm not gonna always be the one taking us out. I'm not always gonna be the one putting the bill. Like, no. But I'm not worried about what you make. You gotta be making something. Like, I'm just not gonna talk to you if I know you're not doing nothing with yourself. Like, but other than that, it's no dollar amount to it.
Deezy.
She lying.
It's
not you. No, I'm talking about Deezy. What she already said out her mouth. Because it looked like a lot. Go ahead, girl. Look like
I would be a little bit different from them. I'm not saying that, no, I'm not going to say that there's a dollar number that's attached to it. However,
here go to however,
we are at an age where you should not be rubbing together 2 nickels to make $1 and a dime out of 15 cents. I'm not interested in that. I ain't saying that you got to come in and build me up, and I ain't saying I got to come in and build you up. However,
I agree. We're not taking the dude home that's at the red light with the poster. No, we not.
That's right. I want you to have a little bit of establishment, and I want you to have more than a Chimes card. I'm just saying.
Not more than a Chimes card.
I'm just saying. Again, I'm not saying how much money gotta be in your bank account or whatever, but I don't want it to be that you got a Chimes card.
What if he got Chimes and Cash App?
I'm probably going. He is probably not of the right age where he. We probably could use a few things because he got a Cash App, and if he got a Zelle, then I know he at least got a Bank of America account. then we can do a little few things. But if he got that charm, me say he don't have no dimes.
And you know what? I hate you for real.
Oh God,
I hate you.
that's a quote.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
time. He ain't got no dimes.
That could be the chime for jingle. That could be the jingle for chime. Put me on.
Hey, you better do that TikTok challenge where they making jingles for companies out here.
I agree.
But yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on it. Because like I said, it's not like we are 20, 22 and all that where you like, well, you know, that's Calvin. He owned a McDonald's. No. We don't no. We want to be a little bit better than Calvin. Not saying that anything is wrong with Calvin working at McDonald's. I'm not saying that.
Calvin probably still at McDonald's.
Right. But he better own some franchises at this point because he was working at McDonald's for a very long time. So if you need to, you know, elevate.
I'm gonna have to do some research on Calvin.
It needs to be some growth. That's all I'm saying. I'm not interested in potential.
And I'll piggyback that. For instance, like I'm gonna just again, like I said, the money rule. Really, honestly, I have my own money. I make my own money. I make my own money. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like really, it's not. However, like Dee said, to be honest with you, you have to be somewhere.
Established.
Yeah. You have to be developed. Or
you got to be a career man or something.
I don't care what you do. As
A
long
street
as you
pharmacist.
income to be able to not need my money.
Who said that? I like street pharmacist.
Have your own money.
Look, I've been watching American Trap Queen. Listen.
I'm just saying, don't discriminate.
You know, listen, that's tax free, a focus.
Tax free, baby. That's an umpire. You know, you see what I'm saying?
So let's talk about, besides the money part, you're meeting a guy, and thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. Jay is still on. Jay, someone said, hey, Green Eyes. Someone said, hey, Miss Monroe. Hey.
They don't see y'all.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, Jamaica. Somebody said, hey, Jamaica. Somebody said, hey, DZ.
They lied.
But look, but we all here, D. No, but we all here.
Right.
We all here.
Okay, we sorry.
Let's talk about the healing process. So Jay, I think, brought up a good point. Like everyone is really healing constantly from something or through something. So let's talk about being in a relationship. Do you feel like it's necessary, or do you feel like you would want to be in a relationship with someone that is healing from past relationships or a past relationship? How would you feel about that?
Okay, I'll go. I would prefer not to go in a relationship with someone that is healing, because healing meaning the ing is that it's still going on, and in that process healing looks different for every person. And I think sometimes when you're on that healing journey, you need to do that alone, like, you know, because you figuring out what healed what it looks like to you. And like Jay said, you know, you could do things that's triggering, and then next thing you know, he done went down the slope again. And it's like, I thought we was healed from that. And so it's like, no.
And I say this for my own self, where I'm like, you know, trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I think healing should be a process of you learning you, because after you finish healing, you'll be a new person. So that's not gonna be fair for that relationship that you're in, because now you're not the same person they used to know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And so you need to do that by yourself. A lot of people don't know how to be by themselves, but you need to do that by yourself.
And you should heal by yourself. But if you get with somebody that's healing too, like you said earlier, there are triggering factors. So you don't know what triggers the person to go through what they're going through. So you may have to end up helping them heal again if something gets triggered. So
and that's a job that I don't want.
That
So
part.
But
therefore,
everybody is
I ain't
broken.
even apply
hold
for
on,
it.
hold on. Everybody is broken, but let me tell you something. If you don't have coping skills, I
Hmm.
can't help you
Yes,
Right.
right.
because of the simple fact I don't get paid for this. I'm
That's
not
right.
your therapist.
That's
I'm not
right.
over here to wipe your nose and wipe your tears. We just met.
That's
Like
right.
I don't want to jump into something where you crying already, sweetheart.
What
Like
you
So
crying for
let's, let's
now?
let me answer this because this is I purposely wanted to talk about this because this is something that is a part of my current relationship. So my relationship was not just like a boyfriend girlfriend relationship initially. We were very good friends. Like that is the foundation to my relationship. Very good friends. And during the process of us getting together, we both had some. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me stop. Let me put a period right there. The process of healing is becoming whole again, and I believe everyone is always healing. It's almost like recovery.
Right.
You're
Right.
always
go
you're
to the
never out of
hospital.
recovery. You're never out of recovery. You're
Go
just
to your
not.
meeting.
You
Go to
forgot
you
AA.
have to go to your meeting, say
Use
your
your
serenity
But
keychain.
you
prayer,
are
whatever you got to
always
do.
healing.
And so you're always constantly healing. And it's necessarily not is from your past relationship, but it's traumas. People have traumas in
Yeah.
their life. People have, a lot of times if it's abuse, people have abuse from their parents or other situations that they are constantly healing for. So if you're waiting for someone to date
Amen.
someone because you want them to healed, then you'll be waiting forever because
It's
you
not even that.
are
Hold
not
on.
healed.
Hold on. It's not even that. It's the point that you don't recognize the process that you're going through or that you need. That's
Right.
the bigger problem because some people don't want to be healed. They want to be
Hmm.
the victim
Some,
and they want to stay.
some.
Right, I'm saying, and they
Yeah.
want to stay there. So these are the people that try to holler at you, most likely,
Well, I'm not talking
Right.
about
because
them. I'm talking about my man.
no, no, I know
So
you're talking about your man, but I'm just saying, like you said, people, are healing, but
yeah,
half of them don't
people
want to
are.
recognize the process or even go through
That
the
they even
process.
need to be healed.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the
trying to say.
step one of anything is acknowledging it. Yes,
No,
Right.
but as far as my like I said, in my situation, we both had initially as friends, we were healing together as friends, like
Mm-hmm.
as genuine friends, and through the healing process. And again, it's a process, because it's certain things, it's certain words, it's certain days. It's like you're like you feel that you know that pain or that like uncertainty. But I will say, emotional healing is a longer process, and I would say he and
I
I have
agree.
really been able to get through a
Hmm.
lot of it. A lot of it we was already pretty much healing before we met.
But that's what I was getting ready to say. In your situation, like you said, y'all were friends, so y'all
Friends,
could go with your own path of healing, where you didn't
yes,
have to have the hat on of being his woman or him being your man. So
right.
that
so that's
healing
different.
process looks
It's
totally
different.
different
It was
from you being in a relationship with somebody that hasn't been healed from, whatever their bigger traumas are. Because, like you said, everybody is always healing. We always, like they said, you either coming out of something, getting ready to go into something, or you in
true.
something. One of the three. Pick it. Like, at
Yes,
any given time, you're going to be in one of the three. But the difference is whatever your title and or your status is while you're going through that healing process with somebody. I mean, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
yes,
Because
Yeah, like
again,
if you just
as your
talking to me,
friend,
bye.
yeah, as your
Yeah.
friend, I should be able to be as vulnerable as
yes,
I want to be and as vulnerable as I need to be, because I know that we don't have the stigma of a relationship where it's like
right,
you're not going to judge me, because most of the times in relationships, men, we don't create the space, or men have been taught that it's not okay to be vulnerable. But
yes.
as my friend, and there is no title, then it's like, well, you know what? And he feels that y'all are genuine friends, where it's like, well, you know what? I can be vulnerable. I can't, this
Yep,
is a safe space. She's
yep.
not going to use it as a dagger towards me to come back and stab me in my back. Next
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
do
So,
the
so of course,
jugular.
Yeah.
emotional healing is so many layers of healing because some people just think like it's just the emotional part, but it's like the physical healing.
Yeah,
Because some people, when you leave a relationship, sometimes you have those that connection, that spiritual connection. Because again, it's spiritual as
absolutely.
well. From someone else, in addition to the emotion. So, you ever saw someone that leaves a relationship that sleeps like for days, like for several days, they sleep, and it's like, why are you sleeping so much? It's because they're trying to get caught up and get back to them because their past relationship was so
So
exhausting.
draining.
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 Yeah.
That's a
And it's
Taurus.
like,
I'm just saying. Good night.
that part.
Good night.
But it's so many different layers. So again, we don't always heal at once. We don't always say,
Right.
"Okay, I'm fully healed," because then
Right.
it's that spiritual. Like you can hear something or see something, and like instantly, it's like it reminds you of
It
that
could,
other person,
Mm-hmm.
and you're
it could
Mm-hmm.
totally
trigger you.
disgusted,
Yep.
and you just give up the color red because you're like that was their favorite color.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So
Right, right.
yeah,
You're right.
it's
And that was me. Like I used to sleep a lot. Like seriously. Like didn't want to get up, didn't want to do anything, no motivation.
wow, wow. So
Yeah.
Because but
shout out to my frat girlfriend, A. I'm gonna just call her A. I'm gonna actually call her Chi-Town because she's from Chicago. She texted me and she said that she started the dating pool sucks. She said that she started dating a guy. And hold on, let me quote what she said. When she said this, I wanted to
Oh
yell and
gosh.
scream. She said this guy was sweet in the day, but crazy at night. She
Oh,
found
wow.
out that he
He
was
was
an
a wolf.
alcohol. He was an alcoholic. He's an alcoholic.
Ah man, I hate that.
So shout out to my frat girl, Chi-Town. Um, yeah, it's everyone
Yeah,
has their
that
stuff.
yeah, that runs in my family. So I'm big on not being a big drinker. Like I can't deal with you if you're a big drinker.
Yeah, he's an alcoholic. Thank you, Jay. Jay said alignment, not you, Jay. Jay said
Mhm.
alignment is important, and it is to be aligned
Mm-hmm.
with someone, to be aligned with yourself, your true
Yeah.
self. A lot of times we lose ourselves in relationships. We lose
Yeah, that
ourselves,
is
our
true.
true selves, and to get back aligned with what you like, what you don't like, what you like only because that person liked it. You just go with
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Doing having duties, even like you shouldn't always have to do all the housework. It should be a group effort, or togetherness.
Yeah,
If in
let's
fact
do the chores together. I'm just saying.
yeah. So alignment is important. A lot of times we are in relationships that don't align with us, and
Mm-hmm.
we force it,
Well,
or
I'm
we
not
feel like
forcing
we
this
have to
one.
finish it. So
I'm
Right.
not
yeah,
forcing this one.
you're not forcing this one.
No,
I
he
was
on
trying
here
to do
by the
that in
way.
the square.
He watching us by the
Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
way.
So
He
yeah. So
watching us.
what else do y'all ladies have? That was pretty much all I have
I
for
think we should
tonight.
do we have to do updated episode since we all set our status on this episode. We got to
So when
come
do we
back.
come back?
How long should we wait to come back to see if we all still got the same status?
girl, my
Let's
status
wait.
is gonna be this for a minute. I'm
My
sorry.
my status gonna be this for a minute. I already
My
know.
status gonna be this for a long time, forever.
I'm out here in these
Bye
streets. I ain't
bye.
got
She said,
time.
"I'm out here in these streets. Hey, Jamaica, call me up, cause we got
Girl,
we
let me
Tauruses. I'm just
let me
saying."
I'm trying to tell you, I ain't got time for it. Call your
That's
mother,
it.
not me.
Woo,
Mm-mm.
woo.
Well, call me.
I call you, baby.
But
But no, I don't have the energy for commitment.
Mm.
she
Well, that's
will.
let
She
you
will. The
know.
right person didn't come along yet. She will. She'll know.
That's
Oh yeah,
true.
she will when I say so, not when somebody else tell
Right,
me.
right. You'll know
When
though.
I
You
say
will
so,
definitely
yeah.
know.
I right now I just got out of trauma. I don't want to go
Mm-hmm.
back into no trauma.
And I
So
totally understand that because,
Yeah.
like I was
so
telling Maryland, like this situation I'm in right now, this came out total left field somewhere. Like I wasn't thinking about it. I was on a I hate Negroes type of tip. Like get out my face. I don't want to talk to nobody. And I'm telling you.
Chi-Town is on here. Chi-Town said she said, "Oh, girl, laugh out loud." Yes, I had to share, but I kept you totally anonymous. So yeah, yes.
No.
Somebody, Chi-Town said, "Hey, ladies."
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, Chi-Town, we were talking about like all the things when it comes to pretty much all the things when it comes to
Relationships,
single life, dating, relationships, traumas, just all of it, healing. Of course, this could be like a part 5, really, because it's so much, it's so loaded.
Well, stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah, relationships are so loaded. And tonight we all shared and disclosed our relationships, our current relationships, or lack thereof, or being in having options.
It was 3 to 1, 3 to 1.
Which you should, absolutely. So yeah. So somebody said, my question is up at the top. Okay, so somebody put a question at the top. Let's see.
See, I'm gonna be out there with somebody's son or father, so therefore,
I thought
I got
ready to say somebody's son and father. I was about to be like, whoa.
No. I take turns. I take the son and then the father. You know, we can do the son on a Monday, on a Tuesday with the father.
Right.
So somebody said men get intimidated by independent women. They feel like it's a competition when it shouldn't be like that.
True. That is true. That's what makes it hard. When you a successful career woman.
I don't think that's a man.
I mean, it's not, but a real man doesn't care, just like us. A real man doesn't care about your status.
But you don't know he's not a real man until you start pulling back them layers.
Right.
Them onions, because they're onions. Once you start pulling them layers back, you like, what the what?
No. And some people find out what you make and they get intimidated, like they don't want their woman to make more than them, but that shouldn't matter.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't. Because I still get treated.
I mean, me too. I'm going to be treated this weekend. Just saying.
Okay, girlfriend.
Look.
I'm going to call all of y'all. Hold on, Jamie, you guys send me your number. I got DZ number. I got Ty. Y'all going to be in a group text. Like,
that's right. That's right.
I'm going to send it to you right after we done.
I want you during your time. I want you during your time to really tune into him and see if exactly if that is authentic. Don't worry about us unless you need us.
No, I'm tuning into him. I'll text y'all. Yo, he'll meet y'all. He's a candidate of me.
If you need me, pull a piece of hair. I check it out. I find out what you need.
So let's talk about this. So Green Eyes, new boo, and her had the same sign.
Yeah, we both Tauruses.
So
scary.
So I've never talked to a Taurus, so that's crazy.
Look in the mirror.
Right. But it's like me. It's the male version of me. Seriously.
Well, do you like you?
I love me.
Okay.
I love me. Deezy, what is your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh.
He got the same birthday as my daddy.
Okay.
I mean, we don't like Scorpios. I mean, I seen all these.
No.
You see it? Hold up. I'm scratching my head. I'm scratching my head.
Let's talk about it, Jay.
I'm just saying they out there. So pay attention, baby. Hey, your eyes open. That's all I'm saying.
Chi-Town said Deezy too funny. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Deezy crazy.
Yeah, Deezy is crazy.
Open your eyes,
girl, wide open.
So
Stay woke.
Jay, what is your guys' sign?
So I got a Capricorn and I got a Scorpio.
Oh, that's why she said, "Ooh."
Girl, I'm trying to warn you.
She got the hands on.
But
okay.
And for people that don't tune in, Maryland, what's y'all sign?
My man, we had the same sign, and we're like twins. We're Cancers.
Ooh,
we're the same.
That might be what you missing, Jamie. You might need a Taurus.
She had a Cancer.
I had a Taurus, and I almost ran him over. So I don't think so.
Man.
No, because For one, I'm not no fool.
Everybody got serious.
Look,
Oh.
I'm not no fool. So I know what is what, right?
Right.
I pay attention to the signs, right? And so you think I'm gonna be slow for you because we the same? No, we're not doing these games. You play with your mother, not me. I ain't the one or the two.
Or the 3.
Or the 3, or the 4.
Or the 3. You're right. Nah, baby.
We ain't taking it no more. Ha, girl, I'm a
No,
rap.
let me tell you this. I had talked to him. We were talking. So I made this statement. I said, "Oh, where your wife?" He gonna tell me she upstairs. I said, "I'm done with you."
I see.
You see what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
put stuff off the wall just to catch you off guard,
Right.
and the truth came out. But when I met him, he didn't have a wife. He wasn't in a relationship.
Right, and that's back to what DZ said. Tell me
Right.
up front. Let me decide if I want to talk to you.
That's
with
right.
a wife. Like some people, I've done it. Like I met my baby father. We was both married, so it's like some people do it.
Love makes
Right.
things happen.
Listen.
Or catch a case, whichever one
Listen.
works. One of
Listen.
them.
It's all funny, but I mean, hey, the heart wants what the heart wants, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, you do what's comfortable for you, but be respectful to you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
you got you first. It's always you.
Yeah,
At
it's
the end of the day,
definitely
it's always you. But yeah, but when you gonna play games with me, so yeah, I don't play games. I don't play games.
I
At
don't
all.
play games. I don't buy them. I don't do none of that.
I play
Nah,
games like board games, not like real life.
I don't do that.
Like Twister, strip poker.
Yeah.
slow down, shorty.
So y'all, it was a great conversation. Meeting in the ladies' room will definitely need a part 2, a follow-up to
Yes, we're gonna have to follow up
tonight.
after this date this weekend.
Yes. So we're gonna send good vibes to Green Eyes and her
Yes.
her new person. Any plans, y'all, for Valentine's Day?
I don't want to see
I'm
none
on
of them.
call at work, so this is my Valentine's weekend.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to see none of them. This is my Valentine's weekend to myself.
Okay.
I
don't want to see none of them.
Deezy.
I don't know yet.
She getting surprised. Oh, we gotta do an update.
This is a 90 day fiance. Come on, girl.
Right. This what we playing right now. 90-day fiance.
That's right. We'll see. Now, when I come back with that update and be like, what had happened
When you be like this.
I'm now messing with that man with that chime card.
People be like, I got
it can go one or two ways.
You a fool, y'all.
Not the chime card. Well, thank y'all so much for coming on to get to know a person better, answer, really talk to a person about their mindset and had them let you know what you want to build on. Okay. Absolutely. You do have to find somebody's mindset.
Yeah,
like,
it's honesty. You gotta be completely honest.
Everyone has a different mindset. You know,
I gotta say everybody in their right mind either. And it all depends on who show up that day. Especially like you said, the mask on, mask off. You could get the mask on day.
Let's talk about
and he show up like he got some sense.
I'm gonna tell you something. So yeah, like they said, mindset is everything, because you could be with someone that's 50 and really they are like mentally really like
12.
But also like you said, DZ, like mindset, like mental health
is real.
It's real.
And it's okay to love Jesus and have a therapist. It is totally fine.
Yeah.
Jesus is my therapist.
Right. At the same time, love Jesus
hold on.
and have a therapist.
Let me say this. And this is to the culture for real, all jokes aside. If in fact, too many people in our culture find it priority to do everything else besides be consistent with their mental health.
Absolutely.
And I'm not talking about those that have diagnosed mental health issues. Those who want to keep their good mental health. That's work as well. So I think a lot of times we put forth the entertainment, the laughs, funny games, and all that stuff before we put first our mental health and being consistent. You can say, yes, I have mental health problems, but okay, you are more consistent with posting a post every day on Facebook than you are with taking your meds, going to your appointments,
Mm-hmm.
being amongst people that that'll help you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a big deal. It's a big factor in a relationship and in dating, because you don't know how others are gonna respond to you in your outburst.
Yeah.
Some people are not gonna accept it and may hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
important to definitely get a grip and a handle and be consistent with yourself.
Right.
And,
Because I'm
and
gonna knock
that
your
includes
crazy
mental
person
health.
out. I'm gonna knock your crazy person straight out.
I lay hands. That's all I got to say.
Again, this one, she just said she let
That one.
that
I
one.
That
I-
one.
It's
This
the
one?
Taurus. It's the Taurus in us. We don't play.
So yeah,
I don't have the patience for it. I
no,
don't.
people don't have patience anymore. At our age, they really don't have that patience that they would anymore, because it's like you should
Because
come
you shouldn't have
equipped.
to. You shouldn't
You
have
should
to.
come equipped.
Right.
This is why conversations is always important. Yes, absolutely. And that's why Culture Club Conversations. That's why we had this title of our podcast, because conversations are important. Whether
Very
it's
important.
uncomfortable, whether it's awkward, whether it's fun, whether it's just like this. Conversations is really important.
Right.
Especially when you are telling someone and expressing someone to what you need, what you want, who you are, in addition to actions. So don't get lost in conversation.
Right.
Thank you.
Paul.
With that, who did that little prop? Ding.
Oh, that was my man.
Well, he came at the right time. Don't get lost in a conversation. Allow someone. You have to experience that person, because over the phone, I could be Oprah, but in person, I don't got Oprah money.
That's
So
right.
you have to experience a person.
Because they be catfishing like nobody business. They catfishing like nobody business.
Conversation, that baby conversation. But when you are involved with a person and you are spending time on a regular basis, you can really get to know who they are on a regular basis, because
you got to do that 4 seasons. You got to see when they
4
happy, sad, crying.
Yeah.
You need all that.
Yes. So with that said, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to have a part 2. What y'all want to do, 30 days or 60 days?
6.
Let's do 60.
60?
Let's do 60 days.
60 days, somebody could be married. Ooh.
Speaking into the world.
Okay. So we're gonna
still be in the streets.
We're gonna revamp this in, what is it, 60 days? It's just February now, March, April.
Yeah, when it's
Jay, your birthday time.
Yeah,
that's why I'm gonna be in the streets. I ain't got time for these men. No, thank you.
Okay. So we're gonna revamp this Meeting in the Ladies Room Part 2 in 60 days. So make sure you tune in.
People. Let's see who's still with who.
Tune in and you listen in. If you did not catch this whole live, make sure you
go
play
back and watch it.
Yes, and listen. If you can't watch it, listen, and comment below some of your rule breakers, deal breakers, all that good stuff, and then make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribe to us, because it's only gonna get better.
That's it.
It's only gonna get better.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies, so much for coming on. I love you.
Thank you for having us.
All bring so much energy.
No problem.
Yes, thank you, cuz. Thank you,
Our family is so
DZ.
beautiful.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
Love you
Make
guys.
sure you give Green Eyes my phone number, Nick.
Yeah, send me her number.